Okay. Let's do a nice in-game sound test with a shout. And I'll see if I can hear that. And I'll continue hunting torch bugs and lumen moths for no particular reason. And then maybe I'll see if there's anything I can do about frames. Or maybe it'll just be tolerable. Who knows? Maybe it'll just be tolerable. Who knows? Maybe it'll just be tolerable. Okay, yay. Well, there's like most of the problem anyway. Okay, yay. Well, there's like most of the problem anyway. Okay, yay. So what I wanted to do that I thought would be interesting is, since my next objective is to go. Oh, I gotta. Aha! I'm receiving double voice. Just a second. Yeah, I turned on my sound so I could hear it. See if I could hear myself. Okay, that's fixed. My next objective is to go receive my orders from Ulfric Stormcloak. Yeah, I was. You got it. In just a second, I gotta perch on this rock. Okay. There we go. We're right on top. No, we're not. Never mind. Stupid slippery rock. Okay. My orders are to go over there and receive my orders from Ulfric. But I want to see what happens. Let's see. Okay, so my next objective is to meet Malborn in Solitude. So I probably can't meet him while the Civil War is happening. Huh. I don't know. I like to try to find weird ways to see if I can make the quests clash. I think I'll just take the city, though. Well, yeah. Except, wait, what's this pointy thing? Oh, it's a dragon mount. Okay. The Solitude. Sometimes you just see a really nice pointy rock and you want to be on, perch on it. Surprise. Okay. Ooh, can I get into the city from below? That's an interesting one to test. I bet they have it barricaded or something. Let's see, what can I charge this with? No. Yeah, and houses. For something that yields no XP, climbing is pretty entertaining. Let's go into Solitude. Oh, it's locked. Okay. Well, that makes sense. Oh, and I wanted to go in all subterfuge-like. Marlena at this point has completely forgotten she's a mage. Oh, yeah. That was like a whole chapter of my first run of Skyrim. It was like, after we've done all the quests and we've gotten all of the items, let's visit all of the places. Wow, is this like the last Solitude Guard? And just think, and I was just thinking I lost the opportunity to get their nice armor.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
Okay. I don't think there's gonna be consequences for that. Anywho, Ah, look at all this destruction. Here comes the Dragonborn.
This is it, men. It's time to make this city ours.
Rah.
We come to this moment carried by the sacrifices and courage of our fellows, those who have fallen, those
Inspect
still
the weapon.
bearing the
Yes,
shields
good.
to our right. On this day, our enemy will know the fullness of our determination, the true depth
There
of
may
our
only
anger,
be
and the
like
exalted
8 guys, but
righteousness of our
they've got all of the
cause.
passion of a
The
whole army.
gods are watching. The spirits of our ancestors are stirring. And men, under suns yet to dawn, will be transformed by what we do here today.
Where?
Fear neither pain nor darkness, for sovereign God awaits those who die with weapons in their hands and courage in their hearts. We now fight our way to Castle Dower, to cut the head off the Legion itself. And in that moment, the gods will look down and see Skyrim as she was meant to be, full of lords who are mighty, powerful, and free. Ready now, everyone, with me, for the sons and daughters of Skyrim!
Ah, ooh, I should do a shout.
What's the hurry?
What's the hurry? We're charging the fort. I know, right? Oh, did it just crash? Lol. Oh my gosh. Well, this should only take 30 seconds. Yeah. Okay, should be coming back now. I'm just like, oh look, my desktop. Wait, why am I looking at my desktop? Where's the war? So where am I? Okay, I recognize where I am. Let's hurry on back to Solitude, which we can't fast travel to because it's under attack. Under siege. Parkour. I see a Nernroot. And a fox. Hello, Mr. Fox. Well, now I feel bad. That fox didn't need to get hit. I mean, with the bunnies, at least when I kill a bunny, it's like, you know, the game made me do it. It put in that little statistic on how many bunnies you've slaughtered. But there isn't one for foxes, so that was just pure malice on my part. Sometime I should, you know, actually that might be the next thing I try, like a true pacifist character. Try to kill like the minimum number of enemies in the game. That could be interesting. Could also be really, really boring. But I think I figured once that in order to defeat the game, you technically only need to kill like 5 enemies. You need to kill the dragon in Helgen to find out you're Dragonborn. You need to kill the Draugr in Bleak Falls Barrow so you can get the Dragon Stone. You need to fight Alduin twice. You can just run through Skuldafn, right? You can run straight into Cloud Ruler Temple. Or no, it's Skyhaven Temple. What's Cloud Ruler Temple? Why did that get into my head? Is that like the one in Oblivion?
This is it, man.
All right.
It's time to make this city ours.
Hurry up.
We come to this moment. On this day, our enemy will know the fullness of our determination.
He's untippable. That's why he's in charge.
The gods are watching. The spirits of our ancestors fear neither pain nor darkness. For Sovereign God awaits those who die with weapons in their... We now fight our way to Castle
Cloud
Aurum,
Ruler,
to
Sky
cut the
Haven.
head off the Legion itself. And ready now, everyone, with me,
Wind
for the sons and daughters of
holder.
Skyrim.
Okay, I'll do a quick save this time. Everyone coming? Woohoo! I should have like shouted the gates open. Okay.
What was that?
Do I kill them all or go straight to the objective? Let's see if I can find Malborn. I bet everything is locked and requires key. Ooh, that's adept. I could go in there. Oh yeah. We're gonna do the main quest while we take the city. I'm actually detecting some problems here. Yeah, who cares? Hello, people.
Spare some gold for a veteran?
Anyone have any thoughts on the war?
Seems there's always more to be done.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
A dragon died somewhere?
Skeever next time your foot's sore.
What? Who killed a dragon? Did one attack the city during the... That happened to me. Oh my gosh. Oh, this game. And he's invisible, but I still loot him. Okay. So that's happening. Malborn, can't use this while in combat. Okay, so I've got one red dot there. What do you suppose that is? Think it'll go away if I wait long enough? Can I rent a room?
If you need a good rumor or two.
Can I take a nice nap mid-war?
For a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Okay. Meanwhile, there's just sounds of men bleeding in the streets outside, and their trebuchets firing rocks into nearby buildings. Okay, we're gonna take a nice siesta here.
Let me know.
Except it's in the middle of the night. Oh yeah, we were attacking by night. Well, that's just indecent. Let's wait till morning. Okay. Maybe we'll go out there and they've already won the war. You know, maybe they don't need me. Do I really need to kill? Right, Lizette? Why can't these men of war stop? And why are you so tiny? By the way, Emma, you should have seen what was happening with Lizette. So I was going to the Stormcloak camp that's outside of the city, which is right here, getting my orders. And Lizette is just hanging with the Stormcloaks. She was literally in the tent with Galmar standing around the map. She's like some kind of spy. She has to be.
Feel free to make requests.
Does being a bard pay well?
But being surrounded by good music, good drink, and good friends is all I've ever asked for.
Uh-huh.
You should think
Don't
about
believe her
staying.
lies. Okay, are we still in combat? We slept,
This
right?
one's
So
a
we're not?
favorite of mine.
Okay, I'll sit in this
Legend
chair.
we all know and love.
This was like, when I first played Skyrim, this was like the first time I ever sat down in a chair. It was like, it was one of the first times anyway.
What do you need?
Maybe the first time I did it voluntarily. Our mutual friend sent me.
Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing.
It's Delphine we're talking about.
Here's the deal.
Of course
I
she
can
doesn't.
smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else.
I think
in with
she's
you.
a Breton.
The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy.
I don't know. It's
The
highly
rest is
suspect.
up to you.
Alright, what kind of things should I bring?
You're asking me? She promised that she would
Hey!
someone who knew what they were doing.
I'm just
You
making
act like you
conversation
want
while
to
the
get out
war's
alive.
happening.
Bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly.
Okay. Here's what I'll need.
Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy.
I'll need all my shit.
Gotta go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Okay. Well, this battle's about to get 10 times more manly.
It should be a
For Skyrim! Okay. We'll have to do this. We'll have to do a sneaky for Skyrim. Oh, he tried to pick the lock. I'm flying without my helmet.
I'm warning you. Back off.
What are you gonna do? Call the guards? Locking me in. Of course they're locking me in. They know I'm about to destroy their whole situation. I'm gonna pick this lock though, 'cause I got 91 lock picks. I got a whole big bag of them strapped to my loincloth. And I'm pointing in the wrong direction. What you gonna do about it? Oh no, the dying city doesn't like me. Hello, Mr. Dragon. Ah, a fresh morning, filled with the sounds of victory, probably. Someone's winning, I assume. How you doing, Imperials? I'm here for General Tullius. Oh, I see you've closed the gateway. Well, how are things over here? I see the fires still burn. Ah, toasty. Didn't expect people to jump over your barriers, did you? Haha. Ooh, some nightshade. See, this is how you really fight the war. You know, you take off your gear of war and you pick your flowers, and then you offer your flowers to the warring men, and you tell them to put down their weapons, because love is the answer. Hey, you guys. Have some love. And a little bit of this one. Never mind that it's poisonous. That symbolism will not be accepted currently. Yeah. Take. They knocked it out of my hand! No! Take it! Galmar, why? Why? Hi, Ulfric. They wouldn't even take the flower. It's not okay. Hear me? Stay your weapons. Except the axe wasn't fragrant. It's completely different. Am I going to the wrong place? Let's see. It said Storm Castle Dower. That's this way, right? Through the flames. Where? Oh no, how will I get past these barricades? I will have to punch my way through. His hands are bloody, but his heart is pure. Oh look, the other guys found me. Just a second. Fixing the chat.
Secure the door.
Already done.
No need to be so aggressive, guys.
Stop what? Taking Skyrim back from those who leave her to rot.
You're wrong, Ulfric. We need the Empire. Without it, Skyrim will assuredly fall to the Dominion.
You were there with us. You saw it. The day the Empire signed that damn treaty was the day the
So
Empire
frickin' manly.
died.
You're a damn fool.
Stand aside, woman.
I should put on something though. Let's see. Ooh, I got this stuff.
We've come for
Now
the
I can
temple.
wear a bear on me.
He has given up.
Yes.
I have not.
Of course.
Rika, go. You're free to
Yeah.
leave.
I'm also free to stay and fight for what I believe in.
I'm gonna use the crap that
You're
Ulfric
also
has given
free
me.
to die for it.
This is what you wanted?
What are you doing?
Shield
Are you just
brothers and
on the
sisters
bench right
killing each
now?
other? Families torn apart? This is the Skyrim you want? That's not the Skyrim I want to live in.
Nah,
Rika, you don't have to do this.
you don't have to do this.
You've left me no choice.
You left me no
Talos
choice. First time in a long time doing normal amounts of damage.
It's nothing.
I like General Tullius's voice actor. Oh great, they can't even kill Rika.
I'll spare you for now. That's your best, huh?
Oh, I wish the game lets you do the poses that other people do. Like, there should be something for, like, leaning over the table with your hands on it the way they do. Yeah, well, Rika's not dying that fast, is she? Let's see, what's her health at? Sorry. Yeah, they're taking their time with Rika. She's not even really fighting back.
Smite you.
That's a bit depressing. Ah, yes, the heroes of Skyrim. 2v1ing an unarmed woman. And Talos, bless her, she's, you know, she's putting up her dukes. Well, it's time for this to stop.
That's the end of that.
Enough!
Enough.
This is it for you. Any last words before I send you to oblivion?
Oblivion.
You realize this is exactly what they wanted.
It's true, Ulfric.
Who wanted?
The Thalmor.
I've been working for them this whole time.
Forced us to divert needed resources and throw away good soldiers.
It's a little more than
Da 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 dum 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 da dum.
We aren't the bad guys, you know.
maybe not, but you certainly are the good guys.
Perhaps you're right.
Ha! They think
Then
there's
what
good
does that
guys.
make you?
Adorable.
You just said it yourself.
It makes us right.
And if I surrender?
The Empire I remember never surrendered.
That empire is dead. And so are you.
So be it.
Just kill him and let's be done with it already.
Come, Galmar. Where's your sense of the dramatic moment?
By the
This
gods. If it's a good
this
end,
guy enjoying the
damn
war.
story you're after. Perhaps the Dragonborn should be the one to do it.
Yeah, things aren't dying. Does not compute.
Well, Dragonborn, what do you say? Do you want the honor?
I will gladly strike down the Empire.
Dragonborn, here. Use my sword to do it. This moment will be immortalized.
Use your sword? Which sword?
Song.
You got an axe.
Make it a good kill.
Okay, I'm gonna assume this sword of leeching is his. Huh!
Good. It's done.
I'm a hero, says the game achievements.
I suppose
Okay.
some kind of speech is in order.
I'll take your word for it.
Gather the men in the courtyard.
And Elisif?
Don't you worry about her. I've sent my best men to round her up.
Stormblade, I want you to have my sword, a token of my appreciation.
Okay.
Now then,
You
the men
know,
will expect a speech.
speaking of Oblivion, your
Will you
sword
stand
kind of
by
looks
my
like it
side?
came from there.
I wish to honor you, Dragonborn, and the truest of Stormcloaks.
Leave me out of your
Oh.
speech.
Why is that?
My reasons are my own.
A man's heart is his own burden to bear, so I will honor your request. Though it
Oh, he's all
casts a bit of
sad.
gloom on an otherwise glorious day. Come, at the very least, walk out with me.
I gotta go meet up with the Thalmor. We gotta get it figured out how we're gonna overtake you. So much to do.
And now,
A little
present
time.
to you, Ulfric Stormcloak, hero of the people, liberator.
I'm just gonna do the good old
High
laughing point.
King of Skyrim.
I can't point. Damn this game.
Ulfric Stormcloak. And indeed, there are many
I'm gonna
that call
just
me
stand up
hero.
here, majestically,
But it is all
a symbol of elven supremacy.
of you who are the true heroes. It was you who fought a dying empire, who sunk its claws into our land, trying to drag us down with it. It was you who fought the Thalmor and their puppets.
He
who
asked
would
for me
have
to
us deny
kill
our
Tullius with
gods
his sword.
and our
I think that's what
heritage.
you're referring to.
It was you who fought your kin who didn't understand
Hey,
our
look,
cause,
Berlina's here.
who weren't willing to pay the price for our freedom. But more than that, it was you who fought for Skyrim, for our right to fight our own battles, to return to our glory and traditions, to determine our own future. And it is
To
for
choose
these
your
reasons
own
that
fate.
I cannot accept the mantle of High King. Not until the moot declares that title should adorn my shoulders will I accept it.
I'm Ulfric Stormcloak, and I'll be shooting for my own hand.
What about the Lady Alicent? Will she put aside her personal hatred for me and her misplaced love for the Emperor and his coin so that the suffering of our people will end? Will she acknowledge that it is we Nords who will determine Skyrim's future?
Yes, the Nords will determine
So all may
Skyrim's
know that
future.
we are at peace and a new day has dawned.
I do.
Such a grand and
Then it is
intoxicating
settled.
innocence.
The Jarl will continue to rule Solitude. I will garrison armies here to ward off Imperial attempts to reclaim the city. And in due time, the Moot will meet and settle the claim to High King once and for all. There is much to do, and I need every able-bodied man and woman committed to rebuilding Skyrim. A great darkness is growing, and soon we will be called to fight it, on these shores or abroad. The Aldmeri Dominion may have defeated the Empire, but it has not defeated Skyrim!
Yet.
How'd I do?
Not so bad. Nice touch about the High King.
It's where I'm just gonna put my hand on either one of their shoulders, and I'm gonna be like, "Great job, fellows. Well, I'll be seeing ya."
I know.
The Imperials are not going to leave us alone.
And now I'll just happily walk through the burning city whistling. And this is where I'd whistle if I knew how to whistle. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And now, speaking of the Thalmor, we're gonna go and sabotage their fort. This is gonna be hard to explain in the retroactive roleplay. So I was a Thalmor agent who helped Ulfric win the war to weaken the Empire. And then, because of fear that the dragons would hamper our mission. No. I'm infiltrating the Blades now. So I'm gonna now that I made the Stormcloaks think they're on their side, and I helped them win, I'm gonna make the Blades think that I'm on their side. Yes, it's an excellent opportunity.
Gear you want to smuggle?
Wow. That's quite an analogy. Yep, Malborn's all set.
I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited.
I'm pretty sure
which means
they would believe it right now.
And not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready.
Party clothes.
You're safe, and you can't go to a party at the Thalmor.
Do 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 do. Put on some jewelry. Ew, can we put on these? It should let you take in jewelry. Okay.
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy?
I'm ready.
Don't worry, it will just make sure.
I get to try that thing where I put on the Thalmor armor and they think I'm one of them.
Good luck.
And so Aurum took off for the Thalmor embassy.
Ah, a fellow latecomer to Ellenwyn's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir.
Uh-huh.
My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to
walking,
actually arrive
lol.
late. I prefer to arrive early.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please.
Here you go.
Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger.
Watch them all be skeptical of me, even though I look exactly like a high elf.
Welcome. I don't believe we've
Although,
met.
I'm a bit
I am
brutish for a
Ellen,
high elf.
the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim.
Wow.
And you are?
My name is Aurum.
Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim?
I came to exert my will over the pathetic people of this land.
Run out of the Alto wine.
Well, I'll be seeing you.
I have your permission to uncork the Arinthia Red?
Do 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 do
Not to
do.
bother with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
Oh, lovely food. Mind if I have seconds?
What can I get? I hope you're enjoying.
I'd like a
Here
drink.
you go, sir. Colovian brandy.
Colovian brandy. Let's have a look at that. Nope, just looks like a regular Alto wine. Okay.
Yeah. What can I get?
I'd like a drink.
I'm sorry, but I think you've had enough for the moment.
I'd like a drink.
I'm sorry, but I think you've had enough for the moment.
Nevertheless, I still
I'm
would like a
sorry,
drink.
But I think you've had enough for the moment.
Oh, this is just
See ya.
intolerable.
I'm so glad you could attend. The hospitality of the Thalmor Empire.
I can see you spared no expense.
One does not gather the most important men and women of Skyrim and then serve them cheap ale and stale bread. This is only a taste of the benefits that
Yes, I'm
accrue to
sure.
those that align themselves with Thalmor interests. Do enjoy yourself.
For the man who knows how to make money,
I sure
war
love
can be the
food.
most profitable venture.
You burn a lot of calories overthrowing the Empire. Okay, well, the other guests are going to be a bit disappointed now.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
I don't know.
I need another drink.
I'll leave you to it then.
Maybe
I
she'll
hope
give me a
you're
drink
enjoying
now.
yourself. I'm sorry, but I think you've had enough.
Alright, that's it. Braylus is getting revenge.
For the man who knows how to make money, war can be a most profitable venture. You must be new to Skyrim, or you'd already know who I feel that it's... I try to do my little part.
Yes, yes.
Besides, just between you
Scumbag
and me,
businessman, we get it.
But not every Nord is a rare few are... As for honor, well, there are some luxuries even. There's a likely-looking filly, even if she is...
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the... Let's hope we both live through this day.
Okay.
Until next time.
Something to eat?
No, that's not what I'm interested in right now. I just wanted to get a better look at you.
Observe the
I like
typical
what I
Nord
see,
male
my
mating
dear.
ritual.
And believe me, I don't say that to everyone. I'm very discriminating when it comes to the female form.
Yes, that's why you're talking to a
Thank you,
Bosmer.
Was there anything else I could do for you?
Oh, not at the moment. Maybe later. Don't go far.
Yes.
You almost had her.
See that serving girl? Really? Yes, maybe that would be just the thing. She seemed to be playing hard to get when I spoke to her earlier.
Yes, that's exactly what it was.
See what she says.
I hope you're enjoying yourself.
My hopes up again.
Erica, right? He was talking to me earlier. I could tell what he was after.
How dare
I
you
hate
talk
working
such
these
rot of
parties.
the guests.
Some of the guests are nice, but there's always a few like... Please tell him to leave me alone. Politely. I'm sure you'll have better luck getting through to him.
You're good.
Have you talked to Braylus yet? I'm not a patient man. I knew it.
You still got it, bruh.
No woman yet born has been able to resist my charms for long.
I know, right?
You, my friend.
What? I'm sorry, sir, but you must have misunderstood. I'm not permitted to leave the party.
What can I get for
Alright, that should do it.
Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
No, I'm sorry, but I can't go anywhere with you. I won't. Please, I must get back to my duties.
Don't you dare walk away from me, you slut! Do you know who I am?
Please, sir, leave me alone.
Now you're going to be sorry you crossed me.
I was pretty sleepy.
This servant girl has been throwing herself at me in a most disgusting manner.
Let's go.
Lol.
Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Take all the goblets and wine.
I demand that you have this girl removed from my presence at once.
And all the mead. This cabbage must be freed from all of these barrels. My secret objective was to steal all the Thalmor Embassy's food. It's just fun for once to not be on the brink of being over encumbered.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us.
It's all mine.
We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do
My
any
good
talking.
gear?
Got it?
Oh yes, my gear.
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my
Ooh, that one's got a hair on it.
A guest feeling ill.
Cause eat hair. I don't think I'm gonna vomit.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was forbidden.
You know what you probably need is cookies.
Perhaps I should ask the
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Well, there might be nothing to it, but I've heard that the feud between the Greymanes and the Battlehorns in Whiterun.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up.
Yes, of course. I would never do that.
Behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
Ooh, more food. I'm looking for the cookies in this room, but I'm not finding them. Maybe I can cook.
Hurry it up. I've gotta get
Let's have
back before I
hearth fire.
missed.
Oh, this would be an excellent time to make some food.
Come on. If
I'm
someone
a very
misses me
good
at the
chef.
Party, we're both dead.
No, just you. I'm alright. Don't nobody worry about me.
Gotta get back before I missed. Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead.
Okay, I think that's it. We'll take this broom and these tomatoes and leeks. And now we're good to go.
Lock the door behind you, or the patrols might know.
I will sneakily don my apparel and raise my mace. Take some more things.
Hurry.
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes
You're on
marching
your own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with?
You.
No, they're...
Okay. This works.
I guess herself is finally
Hello, fellow Thalmor.
Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend it.
Who's angry? No, don't be mad. I'm one of you. I just help with the whole, you know, the Stormcloak thing. Where's this fire sound coming from? Ah! It was very zappy. Where's this guy? Alright. Don't be mad, get glad. Ooh. Now that's some damage. Time to food up. And he ate 34 cabbages and was well. Oh, yeah, the Storm Atronach. Alright. Time to steal more ingredients and potions of regenerations, just cuz. Ooh, and the Soul Gem, don't mind if I do. You can go on the Sea Ghosts. Sounds like Nord mythology. Stealing. Okay. Wow. Double speed looting. Take all the things. Alright, it's time to stop. It's time to stop. Alright. Yeah, it is. It's hype. It's extra windy. I opened the little Anytown USA metal door. Why are they all angry at me? They were supposed to think I was one of the guys. Stupid. Alright. Well, now everything's gotta die. Starting with this gentleman. Anyway, I opened my metal exterior door thingy, and the wind just caught it, and it went swinging wide open. I actually love the spring wind, though, when it's really powerful. I'm a big wind fan. Potion of invisibility. Don't mind if I do. Okay, we'll try this one more time. Maybe there's like a headgear I need to wear. Maybe if I wear the elven stuff. And use their weapons. Do you have any shields? Nope, so I'll unequip the shield. Okay. I'm all elven.
But I need that money. I earned it.
Yes.
My own expenses.
What was that? Do not presume.
And they're already hostile. Fine, we'll do everything the hard way. Not that it's hard. I don't really think there is a hard way at this point. Rudendell. Rudendell was an old classmate of mine. Yep. That's about what I figured it would look like when his head rolled. Ooh, yes. Documents of intelligence. Let's see what they have to say about Ulfric Stormcloak. Status, asset, uncooperative, dormant, embassy level approval. Direct contact remains a possibility under extreme circumstances, but in general the asset should be considered dormant as long as the civil war proceeds in its current indecisive fashion. It's not current, you need to update your documents. The coincidental intervention of the Dragonborn at Helgen is still under scrutiny. The obvious conclusion is that whoever is behind the dragons also has an interest in the continuation of the war. But we should not assume, therefore, that their goals align with our own. Stormcloak victory is also to be avoided, however, so even indirect aid to the Stormcloaks must be carefully managed. Oh. So wait, did they, like, hate me? I mean, I just figured they'd want. If he, I mean, it said right there he was an asset. Guys, look, I'm sorry I made the Stormcloaks win. I thought I was helping. Hello? Clothes? Well, I can iron that over, you know. My intentions were good. The Thalmor Embassy is very reasonable. Dragon scale boots. Ho-ho. Wow, they look like shit. Alright, now down to the basement. That's where they keep the cookies. No. The one thing I like about it is the armor where it puts the little ringlets around your bicep and it exposes, like if you're playing a male character. I don't know, does it do it for females? I haven't checked that. But that always looked kind of cool to me. I really kind of wish I could wear Soon's armor from Sovngarde. Waist and skirt. You are now armored. Too bad we don't have Eloy here to deploy cookie emojis. Oopsie, didn't mean to open that door. I think I was just here in the Thalmor coming in the other side. So that's interesting. Maybe I can sneak up on him. Nah. Okay. So let's read this book. I'll sit on the bench and read the book. Yes. He is Cookie? Well, I didn't hear about that. Yes. Let's read this book. You are unable to concentrate on what you're reading. Huh. What's with the shaky? Anyway. I don't know. I want to see if it's the black book. Let's read another one. Unable to concentrate on what I'm reading. And the world shakes. Okay. I'm cool with that. So, who is this Esbern fellow? Male, Nord, late 70s. Esbern was one of the Blade Lore Masters prior to the First War against the Empire. He was not a field agent, but is now believed to have been behind some of the most damaging operations carried out by the Blades during the pre-war years, including the Felinesti incident and the breach of the Blue River Prison. His file had remained dormant for many years, an inexcusable error on the part of my predecessor, who has been recalled to Alinor for punishment and re-education. In the erroneous belief that he was unlikely to pose a threat due to his advanced age and a lack of field of experience. A salutary reminder to all operational levels that no Blade agent should be considered low priority for any reason. All to be found and justice exacted upon them. Operational notes. As we are still in the docked as to the cause of the meeting and return of the dragons, I have made capturing Esbern our top priority, as he is known to be one of the experts in the dragon lore of the Blades. Regrettably, we have yet to match their expertise on the subject of dragons, which is derived from the Akaviri origins, and is still far superior to our own, which remains largely theoretical. The archives of Cloud Ruler Temple, which is believed to have been the primary repository of the Otis Blades lore, were largely destroyed during the siege, and although great effort has been made to reconstruct what is lost, it now appears that most of the records related to the dragons were either removed or destroyed prior to our attack. Thus, Esbern remains our best opportunity to learn how and why the dragons have returned. It cannot be ruled out that the Blades themselves are somehow connected to the dragons' return, and we have recently obtained solid information that Esbern is still alive and hiding somewhere in Riften. Interrogation of a possible eyewitness is ongoing. We must proceed carefully to avoid Esbern becoming alerted to his danger. If he is indeed in Riften, he must not be given an opportunity to flee. What's this now? You got him, Malborn. That was a good punch.
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
Were you like not prepared for that? So who is this prisoner?
I told you. I don't know anything else about it.
I'm not here to torture you yet.
What do you want then? Yeah, sure. Okay.
Come with me if you want to leave.
On, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere.
Alright, sounds good.
Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Malborn blocks the doorway. Turns out he was working with Thalmor the entire time. Wow. Okay. Smeagol creeps to the reeking cave entrance. I left cabbages behind. Down the shaft. Do you guys smell troll? I smell troll. You can smell it from a mile away. Yeah. So then I went like that, and like that, and the troll was dead. And then I took his troll fat. Smelly though it was. Okay. So what you gonna do, Malborn?
Be careful.
Okay, I'll recover my equipment. Yes. That is what I must do. Let's see what we scored from our Helgen raid. Da 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 dum da dum dum da dum. 493 out of 555 carry weight. And that's, let's see, that is with the steed stone, with the steed stone. Oh hey, I've got 125 carry weight from the steed stone because I activated it as a vampire with necromage. And since I haven't removed the stone since, it hasn't like put it back at 100 since I cured myself. That's pretty gnarly. Oh look, a temple. Let's not. Boom, 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 boom. Do 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 do.
Fight!
Do 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 do. Yeah. Empty camp. Still smells like stormcloaks. Alright, so where do we find Delphine? Let's see. Should I update my name here? We'll put Retrieving Esbern. We're about to have some serious carry weight problems.
You're that mage from the college, right? Here things have finally calmed down over there.
Yes, under my leadership, the college is prosperous. That's what happens when you take leadership from a Dunmer and put it in the hands of an Altmer. Aha!
You're still alive.
Oh, hi, Rayloff.
Ever wonder if maybe we should call a truce with the Imperials and join forces for just a little while?
Why are you even considering that after the war's over?
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else.
No one even figures out they won. Worst part of the Civil War is after you've beaten it. Loot first, then Delphine.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear is safe.
Yes, it was very difficult. They fought me in droves. Well, they know nothing about the dragons.
Really? That seems hard.
They think it's your guys' fault.
About that.
Really, Rayloff, huh? Scoffs in Elvish.
Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf.
Yes, it's where you'd go if you were a pathetic old man.
Well connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Okay. Time to stash some crap. Let's see, how do I handle this? Ooh, my horse is outside.
What is it?
I'll go to my horse. And then I'll go to a merchant. And then I'll sell off all this crap. I mean, I wasn't just going to waste this nice Altmer-made cup.
I don't think...
The merchants must have it. For the good of the free market. Yes, of course. Horsey! Horsey? You were over here. Let's see. Can I... I don't think there's gonna be a way. Hey, that works. What a useful potion. What's my health at? That seems like a reasonable number. Yeah, I don't know where I got that potion, but that's doing the trick. Let's see, 6 a.m. Should be selling hours by the time we get there. Almost. Let's see, did I remember to turn my mic back on? Yeah, I did. Whoop-de-doo. Okay. We'll start with the blacksmith, as is customary.
That's got some good pieces out here if you're
What have
looking
you
to
got
buy.
for
Looking
sale?
to protect yourself or deal some damage.
Then we'll buy out all of her ingots. Okay. She has some money
Don't
now.
forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I need to ask you to stop. Good. Glad we
I don't care.
Can I help you?
Okay. Eh.
Hey, watch it!
Eh. Now we'll take all of that stuff. All of this stuff. Get some nice gold reserve augmentation going on. Oh no, I forgot my I forgot to get my smithing armor. When you're loading the save to move yourself 15 feet.
Hey, watch it!
You watch it. This time I'll be more discerning with my looting so I don't have to put all this stuff back. So I'll take that, and the ebony ingots. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? And definitely the steel. Okay. And then I'll take what I can improve from here. And then I'll take my smithing gear. Smithing apron and smithing gloves. Okay. Ah, crap.
Is someone there?
No.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
Why is that battle axe wiggling so much?
You have committed crimes against Skyrim.
I know. I feel really bad. But I don't think you could kill me even if I gave you all the time in the world, so I'm just gonna load the save. The betrayal. Well, to be fair, she was standing in my way. Let's load some ingredients. Oh, yes. That was a maneuver. Just not have to take all this stuff for the third time. I gotta take a few of these this time. Okay, and my smithing gear. This time we don't power attack her. Though we should ask her if she has anything I can improve.
Got your back. I'm a mage, not a pawnbroker, you know.
Nope, nothing.
Lead on.
Alrighty. It's blacksmith time. I think I missed something. There we go.
How did you do that? Nah!
Let's see what we can improve. Sure. You improve hunting bows with leather strips. Didn't know that.
Got some good pieces.
Even of dragon skills.
Or inside.
Now there's some Stormcloak armor. Might even save that stuff. I think I can get more anytime I want, though. No, if you let the Stormcloaks win, it'll be a limited supply. Okay.
Welcome to looking to protect yourself.
And I've been taking care of business. It's alright, taking care of business. Every night, yeah, we're taking care of business. It's our way, taking care of business. Legendary Iron Dagger.
Good doing business.
Let's take these elven goods.
What are you doing that for?
What am I doing what for?
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun.
Have things changed much with the Stormcloaks in charge?
Well, not a great deal, no. But I do less business than I used to. The Stormcloaks don't like buying from anyone that isn't a If I wasn't married to Ulf, I'd be out of business.
Bloody humans.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need it. Nah!
Hello, Fred. An archer, huh? I've got just what you need.
Excuse me, menu. Darn, should have sold him the gilded armor. Actually, no, this is gonna get me lower in carry weight if I sell my cheaper stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. What else will he buy? Yeah, buy my charcoal. And all this wine. $35 potatoes. Hell yeah. Ooh, I have some nice drugs on me.
Thank you very much for your business.
Okay. Let's see if I put on my handy ring, will I be able to move? Almost. Okay. I should stop saying okay. Listen, do things, man. Observe the destroyed house. The faint smell of soot hangs in the air from the war that waged here not even 2 weeks ago. It was a quick battle as soon as the Dragonborn joined in.
If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. Imperials, Stormcloaks, I don't care who's
Siege
in
must have been
charge
hard on the
around
merchants,
here.
I would imagine, wondering whether your shop was going to get smashed.
Oh, no, not at all. I simply locked the doors, hid beneath my counter, and prayed to the divines that my life would be spared and my shop wouldn't burn to the ground. Other than that, everything was business as usual. Now, do you have any other painfully obvious things to say?
Only that I agree with you, that doesn't sound that bad.
Everything's for sale. Trinkets, odds and ends.
Now buy my crap. I have an incredible number of baskets, cups, and platters, and bowls, and brooms. And pots. This one's got no dents in it, so I should get a really good price for this one. And this one, look at how thick they cast this one. That's never going to break. Excellent pot. See this clothes iron? High quality. The other ones aren't as good, but this one, really nice. This is how we barter. You got to make them believe they're getting a mixture of good and bad, because if you just tell them everything you have is great, then they don't believe it. Look at this platter. You can see your reflection in it. And my, what a nice reflection it is. Doesn't hurt to throw in flattery. Got a whole set here. I'll give it to you for 50 septims. Yep. That's the price I give my friends. And this skull, excellent conversation piece. Even if you haven't killed anyone, you put it around your house. People ask whose skull that is. You say, well, that was the man who crossed me. And what do you know? Instant respect. Apparently I'm selling these for 0. These are 0. That's 0. Basically I'm just dumping them off at Goodwill. It's the bloodstains probably. I know, right? Well, it so happens I have some skulls. And some goblets. Great for events. Sometimes glasses just aren't enough, you know. You gotta get a goblet. That's what really impresses the relatives. When you whip out the goblet.
Remember, I'll give you the best deals or die trying.
Pleasure doing business with you, Bellathor. I believe I can sell my other dragon bones to Arcadia. I'm gonna be really excited when she finally makes a potion using my dragon bones that I've been selling her.
You look rather pale.
I've never heard of such a thing before.
So you're an alchemist then.
But she buys them, so she's doing something with them.
If you need a remedy.
I give her this big hulking dragon. By the way, how much sense does it make that dragon bones are like super dense when dragonborns are flying creatures? Shouldn't they have like hollow bones? Maybe the bones are light and that's just literally all the dragon bones.
All crafted by the great Aurum.
The finest trinkets.
I just hunted some of these. Yep, dog meat. And horse haunches. Don't judge me. Rabbit leg. Venison. A large number of tomatoes, which you will take.
Good hunting.
Okay, how close am I to being under carry weight? I'm 2 away. Really? A couple $100, eh? I think I can get them for less than that, if you're willing to get your hands dirty. That's just my gut instinct, though. Alright, who else can I sell to?
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
The finest.
Nah!
Yesterday I saw a dragon fly.
No,
right
really,
over
I
us.
have several dozen skulls.
What do you need?
I can sell them at a lower price. I will beat this. I will beat this 200 price.
Don't do that.
Look, the sky through my roof. Isn't that just what you want to see? You know, that's how you know that the water vapor isn't getting trapped in your house and causing mold. When you can see the sky through your slats like you're Charlie from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Nord construction. It's a thing of beauty. Well, how do you know? Maybe they did. I'm just saying. Can I walk? Okay.
I've got your back.
So I'll give her what I need to give her, and then we'll go to the next city. I'll continue dumping my stuff on people in exchange for gold. Look at that, 55,000. Woohoo. Okay, she can have this Stormcloak officer gear. Wow, now she looks really Nordly. This playthrough has been the progression of Brylina getting increasingly warrior looking just as I drop stuff on her. They do that to let the smoke out? Yeah, well, I mean, I guess they'd better. I still don't think it really solves the problem unless you literally had the vents right here. I don't know. Maybe? Do you want them over the frickin' bed? How about the logic of this? You can see through the floor slats. Where's your fire? Directly under your bed. It's smoking you out. They should put the fire back here, closer to where the kitchen is. It goes up through here, and then right into these slats. Except you put them a little bit over there. Then then the heat's further from your bedroom. Yeah, maybe it's just so cold, you're happy that the fire is right under your bed. And in the traditional Japanese houses, they burn the fire inside. It sounds interesting now. Smoke went through the roof, but also kept the roof from rotting. Huh. Yeah, I can see that.
Huh?
I wonder if they have to be really selective with the wood they burn so it's not too smoky for interior.
I made my fortune.
Thank you for telling me how you made your fortune. That's a good bit of advice. There we go. Now we're decent.
Now I'm retired.
What time is it? Ah, yes, I'm just going to make it to the store.
Hammers don't have legs.
I'd travel more, but who wants to deal
No.
with soldiers these days?
Oh,
It's after hours already.
now that you mention it, I think. Sorry about that.
Let's see if they're still doing business over here. I think everything.
Everyone
Yeah.
says
Okay.
Yorland Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim.
Working in Windhelm
I
is
plan
great.
to change
I
a
get to
few
Yeah,
see
I imagine it would be one story.
What armor you need or a new blade.
Well,
See me.
nah!
I lost my twin sister a while back. Have you ever lost anyone close?
The townsfolk call me captain because I
The silkworms.
lost
Huh.
my family.
Be on the lookout.
The butcher could be around any corner.
Hey, watch it.
Torbjorn.
This here's Candlehearth Hall. Wait. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
So it was a 2-story. Or at least like a 1.5 story. NHK. Yes, according to my sources,
Got some fresh baked
Japan
bread
is
and
great.
good cheese if you're after a bite to eat.
they have all
Take
of
a
the
look.
cool things there. The tourism industry told me so. The silkworms, for instance. The beds, which fold into the
Enjoy your
wall,
stay, and don't break
so you can walk on the floor. Public television, okay. Well, that Japan is pretty much like a Western. I mean, it's not like North Korea, where they're gonna have propaganda on their TV telling them that everything's great. So that's probably a good source. I'll just wait for this guy to get to the market stand.
There's no glory in
Don't you just
war.
love buying meat
It's just
from wood
something they
elves?
tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives. I made my fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired.
Cook, I'd travel more, but some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Going for cultural victory. Hello Kitty domination, you mean? A bead of sweat appears on Naranye's face as the Dragonborn sells off copious amounts of Thalmor apparel,
Thank you for your custom.
stained with blood
You
and
need
urine.
anything, come see me. I'm as resourceful as I am discreet.
I own Hollifrost Farm
Civilization.
outside the city.
Hmm.
It's honest work.
Hey, watch it.
Hi, mister. Would you like to buy some flowers? Please?
Yes, I will buy all of your flowers.
You're that one
Please?
from the college.
Not much, but I hope you like them.
Wow. Thank you for the ingredients.
Stop by again.
seen how we live? Cramped alleys, rundown
Is this just
buildings,
my game, or is this
guard
multiple
patrols.
people's game?
Even the name Grey Quarter is an insult.
Mr. Freewinter is never here to have the conversation with this guy, but every time I come to this location for the first time, he's standing here. It's like he's practicing his speech for what he's gonna say to him.
We have a chance to make a better life for ourselves here. For that, I thank you.
Yes, you're welcome. Pretend you were talking to me.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Everything here seems stolen.
Of course nothing in here is stolen. Only a careless, shameful, idiotic fetcher would do something as stupid as to buy pilfered goods.
Yes, you bought pilfered goods.
Azura, I've made a terrible mistake. I bought a gold ring, and Viola Giordano has been...
He's just so
missing a ring
nervous
that
to
looks
talk to
just like it.
Brynjolf Freewinter out there. Okay. Well, tough luck.
You're telling me.
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Let's sell him this stuff. I forget, did I patronize the blacksmith? I wonder if I can get Konarik today.
Name's new. I'm the cook.
I probably can. Let's see. Does getting Nocturne require completing the main storyline?
Everyone says
You have to kill him in Sovngarde, in Skuldafn, and I don't think you can leave Skuldafn until after you've gone through Sovngarde. So yeah, I'm gonna have to kill Alduin if I want to get Nocturne. Okay. Ooh, there's a bunch of weight.
whether it's armor.
Okay, everything else is getting dropped off back at the house.
New blade.
And I should be ready to do whatever Delphine says. Oh yeah, deliver Esbern to Skyhaven Temple.
This war's as stupid as our feud with Clan Greymane.
How well does coffee actually work?
Has the Empire forsaken us?
Because part of the reason I don't drink coffee is because I'm not convinced that it works all that well. My assumption is that it works like a tiny bit, and so people just, like, they'll take anything they can get.
Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl. Come and see my selection of
Just continually consume coffee. Is it like alcohol where your body weight determines how effective it is? So there's like a short-term tolerance that you build up.
What do you need, my thane?
What happened to my smithing gear? Uh-oh. Please say... Crap! Did I sell someone my smithing gear? Alright. Nope, my smithing gear is in here. I think I literally just stored my gear and then stored other things and then couldn't figure out where my smithing gear went.
What do you need, my thane?
Good brain I've got on me. Alright, store the Grundum. Dragon bones and ingots. And the flagons for some reason. The iron ingots and the leather strips. cannot equip the malachite bar. No. Okay. How am I doing on carry weight? Well, we're under 400. That's something. I probably have way too many potions on me that I'm not going to use. I can drop off some ingredients and I can eat everything that I have on me. I think I'll have to unhinge my jaw to eat this many potatoes. Whoa, I just noticed something. Oh, but I can't uneat it. Maybe I can find a wheat bag in my house. Or a flour bag. Nope, no sacks of flour around. I thought I saw there was like a tiny little decal on the sack of flour bag of a wheat berry. I never noticed that before. Yeah, that's more like it. Under 300. So if you drink coffee like a maniac and you get to the point where you can't function without it, and then you stop drinking coffee, how long before the effects of the tolerance or the effects of the effects of the drug wear off and you no longer can't function without it? Is it like a half-life thing where it's gonna slowly decrease? You'll never be completely the same. And here's the weapon I used to kill General Tullius. Ventus. Talk to Brynjolf, yay. You've never done an honest day's work in your life, eh, lad? For all that coin you're carrying, eh, lad? Alright.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry, eh, lad?
Yes, that's correct. I'm actually looking for the old guy in Riften.
Expecting free information, eh? Help me deal with business first. Then, besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on coin. Am I right?
Yeah, let's find him first.
On a golden opportunity is worse.
No, it's not. He literally just thinks money's better than survival. Okay, what do you have in mind?
I've got a bit of an errand to perform, and in my line of work, extra simple. I'm going to.
Wow, what a plan!
I want you to place it in Branchet's pocket without him noticing.
I like what happens when I say this.
Sorry, I usually have a nose for this kind of thing.
He's like,
never mind then, lad.
He's like, crap, I'm losing my touch.
Come find me.
I talked to a real moron.
Glad to see you finally came to your senses.
Yes, what do I do?
Simple. Once you have
I think we went over this.
I want you to place it in. There's someone that. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
Let's do it.
Good. Wait until I start the distraction.
Brynjolf Mace here with my Falmer Blood Elixir.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your.
Oh yeah. So you would say last for you. Weird. Okay, guys. Brynjolf told me to steal the thing, so that's what I'm gonna do. Don't mind me. And then I'll open this one. Yes, it's a rare opportunity, Branche. Someone tries. That's illegal. Yep.
The problem is your disrespect for the laws of this land. It is time to face the Jarl's justice.
How about I just pay off my bounty?
Man, now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go.
Sorry about that, Modesty. Brynjolf told me to do it.
You see those warriors from Hammerfell?
I like how he kind of gives up immediately. He's like, holy crap, that is the lamest thing I have ever heard someone say. I have to reconsider some things. So where is Brynjolf? You, hello. He had to go get a drink. That was so lame. So how'd I do?
Guess I expected too much from you. I didn't think you'd get pinched. Can't say I'm surprised.
Yes, you with the heavy armor, how could I be detected?
My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. Even though you fouled up the job, I still think you've got
I
the
still
spark.
believe in you.
There's plenty of
Motivational
gold out there
Brynjolf
for the
never
taking,
gives up.
If you're up to the challenge.
It was wrong to do those things.
Play it however you want, but listen up. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway
The
beneath
group I
a
represent.
tavern called the Ragged Flagon. When you come to your senses, find me there, and we'll discuss your future.
Send all. He's like he just won't give up. You can send him all the signals in the world. He's still gonna think you should be a Thieves Guild member.
He's hiding out in the Ratway Warrens, paying us good coin for nobody to know about it. Come back when you
I should have
go
just
back.
gone. I should have just ignored Brynjolf and gone straight to Esbern, using my spidey senses to determine his location. Wink, wink. That way I wouldn't have to do all that crap. Pretty sure that works. Oh well.
I don't know. Never should have come here.
Okay, time to be a speed runner. No. Crap, now we gotta go the pleb way. Alright, the unequipping of my stuff has rendered it no longer favored properly. There we go with the number.
Someone there?
Wow! Oh, he was going for the skeever. Can we be friends? Okay. I'm coming for you, Esbern. Yoink. Die, lowlife. I like the way the shouts echo.
Those days are over.
I'm telling you.
This one's different. He didn't even try to sneak. It was badass.
What was that? There's the blade. Ha! Found you.
No, I'm one of you guys. Seriously. Look at my skin. Look at how supreme I am.
Go away.
But I brought cookies.
What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, well, the Thalmor found you.
Reassuring. Most likely you're with the Thalmor, and this is just a trick to get
That's
me
correct. I am with the Thalmor. They don't know it, but I am. Well, you know, there's dragons and crap.
So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. You'd better come in and tell me how you found me and what you want. This'll just take a moment. This one always...
Come on, I can hear him coming.
There we go.
Ooh, what's that light coming from? Wow, I always assumed we were like super deep down because you have to go down to get to here. But that must be light coming from outside. So that's like one of those little hatches that leads out to the docks.
That's better. Now we can talk.
Exactly the same as Delphine.
So, Delphine keeps up.
Now we can talk.
After all these years. I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago. Haven't you figured it out yet? Alduin has returned, just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time.
Look, please see my bulletin board with the red string and the pushpins.
No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come. Oh, yes. Only a dragonborn. It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. They've left.
I'm Dragonborn.
Can it really be true? Dragonborn? Then there is hope. The gods have not abandoned us. We must go quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. Give me just a moment. I must gather a few things.
Elixir of alteration. Ooh, and a blue butterfly wing.
No useless trash. Where'd I put my annotated annuad?
Don't you hate when you can't find your annotated annuad?
I'm gonna eat well tonight, my darling.
Hey. That's Wood Elf territory.
I yield. I yield.
That's a good call, Hilda. What's her actual name? Yeah, I don't care. Let's be off. So let's see how far in the main question I try to get.
This is not good.
One of the reasons I did the Civil War first is because I wanted to cut out the section with, or I wanted to see what happens to that section with the treaty if you've already won for the Stormcloaks. Because I don't know that I've ever done that, but I've thought about doing it a lot. So there's going to be no treaty this time. Which means I'm going to go to Cloud Ruler Temple. They're going to tell me about Alduin. I'm going to go to the Greybeards and ask about Alduin. I'm going to go see Parthenax. He's going to tell me I need the Elder Scroll. I think I already have the Elder Scroll. I already have the Elder Scroll, so I'm just going to read it there. I'm going to fight Alduin. So that's all doable today. Really shortens up the path considerably when you fight the war and get the scroll ahead of time. Ah. Crap, I'm down here now. Die, plebeians. Just kidding, you aren't plebeians. You're high elves, which means you're superior, but not to me. Now I will take your armor because it has a nice ratio of value to weight. Look at them. They came prepared with not one, not two, but 4 torches. They're like, it's dark down there. She can't see the sun. Not good for our powers. Bring many torches. Ooh. Archery bracers. Doink. Ah, he fell down the hole. Well, that was easy. Off to Cloud Ruler Temple.
My money's on the big one.
Who followed us?
Hey, watch what you're doing.
Who's there?
Well, he is paranoid. Oh, it's Drav. $125 gold and this guy's in the rat way? What's up with that? Oh, great, great. Now I have 2 followers who are summoning Atronarchs. Atronarchs. I always thought it was Atronarch.
Huh?
I thought it was Atronarch for years. Then I found out it's Atronach. And I'm like, well, that sounds stupid. But I must obey the pronunciation. Sometimes I do like the actual journey. I run back with Esbern. But my objective is Konorik.
Do you need something?
Okay. Have your reunion.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook.
It's good
Ain't
to
much
see
else to
you.
tell.
It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good.
Dum 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 dum.
Borgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way.
To the sanctum. Ha, this is the 3rd time I've gotten to take all our stuff. What a wonderful location. See, can I do any enchanting? Yes, I can.
Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh yes, Dragon Ball. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose. We must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Here it is. Come, let me
The panning down animation is
you see,
great.
right here. Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what you're talking about?
Shh. This is where they built Aldrin's Wall to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy in the event, despite the far-reaching fame.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean?
Yes, Esbern with the brain of a 5-year-old. No, not Esbern, Delphine.
Let's pretend we have.
Esbern's saying perfectly logical things, and she's just like, I don't get this. Tell us about Thalmor and killing.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat
Let's go. Gain entrance.
Well, yes, but no guarantee.
May the gods watch over your...
I'm going to check that out.
Alright, a dragon right off the bat. And would you look at that? It's ancient. Or is it ancient or legendary? I think it's ancient.
I'm in a bit of trouble here.
Let's check our difficulty, make sure we're on legendary. Yes, we are. Fine, be like that. This is the problem with playing a character that doesn't have a bow. Well, actually, I do have a bow, don't I? Like a really crappy bow. Yeah, Draven's bow. And give it back to Draven, and I was like, I used this bow to slay a dragon, Draven. He'll be like, I don't believe you. So we'll favorite his crappy bow. Put it on 4. Yes, 4. Fire. Might as well get on the way to Skyhaven if he's not gonna attack me. Take this tiny arrow. Huh, tree's on fire. Yoink. That's it, we smashed him. Also, I really need to get a new mace. Because originally I put the Banish enchantment on there in tandem with the Fiery Soul Trap. And accidentally didn't pull the Soul Trap enchantment back to like 2 seconds. So it was at 27 seconds, and my mace instantly deteriorated when I attacked things. So I made a new mace, and this time I set it to something normal, and I was like, oh, the problem's going to be solved now. No, it's like almost exactly the same. So I think it's the Banish enchantment's fault. And I don't use the Banish enchantment anyway. So I just need to give up on having an interesting mace. Or I need to give myself gear that fortifies conjuration cost. Yes, the dragon finally landed. Uh-oh. Well, this is a good opportunity for me to lose some potion weight. Wacky. Yes. Okay. Alright, we're off to Cloud Ruler Temple. Skyhaven Temple. I think Cloud Ruler's just a better name. Sticks in my head more. Is that an assassin or a thief? I saw someone doing the Slav squat. It's an assassin. Let's see who he was going to kill. Eliminate Aurum, but that's me. They wouldn't. If the Dark Brotherhood knew you were the Dragonborn and that you were on a mission to defeat Alduin, wonder how much money it would take them to actually accept the contract to kill you. Not so fast, horsey. I don't know. Eli, is Mom making tea? The only way you would be hearing it in the background is if you're hearing it through the baby monitor. Because there's certainly no tea being made upstairs. But Mom does often use a kettle at this time of day, so maybe you are. Maybe you're hearing it through the... I always forget about that thing. Greetings, Forsworn. I am here to wage war. Now let me up so I can smash yous.
Back off.
They're so high. There's the stairs. What kind of dragon? Oh, look, it's a slow dragon. Slow motion dragon. I love when they do that. I can hear the breathing, but I can't see the Hag Raven. Oh, there she is. Good shot. The majestic slow-motion dragon glides across the sky at 2 miles an hour, proving to all below that he does not fly by normal means. It is raw power that keeps him afloat. Like a dragon blimp. I'm gonna unrelenting force at him. Hey, look, it made him wobble. That's kinda cool. Yeah. Uh-oh, can't swing while I'm in the air. almost within hitting range.
Death is highly overrated.
No, death is underrated.
Victory's yours, I submit.
What's going on? Thinking you're gonna leave? Sniffle? Let's see, how long have I been going? 2 hours? Yeah, that's a bit much. Okay. Oh, you have internet again. That's pretty great. Yep. Good luck with things.
Who's there?
This looks promising.
Definitely earned. Akaviri stonework here.
We've got to get this bridge down. These pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. Here, let's see. You had the symbol for king and warrior, and of course the symbol for dragonborn. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward.
Could have sworn there was a way to get through that. Let's make them all say dragonborn.
The symbol on the pillar on the left.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades left in our way.
I don't care about your fire trap.
Wonderful. Remarkable. another. Your blood, Dragonborn.
Let's do it.
Here. You see how the ancient blades revered Venus Cyrodiil?
Iron dagger out of nowhere.
Look, it's coming to life. You did it.
Good magic, blades.
After you, Dragonborn. You should have the
Oh,
honor of being
Amazing. You can see it.
We're here for Alduin's Wall, right, Esbern?
Yes. We'll have more time to look around later, I suppose. Let's see what's up ahead. Aldrin's Wall, so well preserved. Huh? I've never seen a finer example of early
Esbern, we need information, not a lecture on art history.
Yes, let's see what we have. Look, here is Aldrin. This panel goes back. Aldrin's defeat is the centerpiece of the wall. You see, here is fallen from the sky.
Oh look, someone.
Masters of the voice.
Oh, someone else started streaming. So I'm gonna end
Show
this.
how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're